Hey guys, what is happening? It's Joel, and welcome to Back in the Day. It's been a couple, oh my gosh, probably about 3 weeks, I think, since my last video. Things, quite honestly, have been rather hectic around here, and I honestly, to be completely truthful, I did not think I was going to be able to get to do this video today. We had some major storms in my area yesterday that knocked out power. Literally, we just got power back about, I'd say about 2 hours ago, hour and a half to 2 hours ago, so... yeah, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do this, but I was able to get my my housework done and get things taken care of around here, and going to go ahead and continue with the video here. Today I'm going to be unboxing Wanderers from Ys 3. And before I get started with this, I actually want to dedicate this video to my very good friend, Tony Rossata. The reason I want to dedicate this video to him is because this was actually a game that we played together. And I say we played together kind of in the loosest terms possible. It was more so I played and he watched. I hate to admit it, I was kind of a game hog back when I was a kid. Friends would come over and I would be busy playing, and I would make them watch. And it is most certainly something that I am not proud of, but nonetheless, it was kind of the way that I was. But we both had really fond memories. He enjoyed watching me play this, and I enjoyed playing it. But yeah, a lot of times him spending it at my house or me spending it at his house, and I would bring my Super Nintendo and I would rent this. And I hate to admit, but I never beat this without the cheat code. It's obviously it's a really cool action adventure RPG, but it's incredibly hard without the cheat code of invincibility. But I loved the cutscenes and the Japanimation that went along with this. I literally, when this was released, I just called it Wanderers from Ys. I didn't realize that it was really the third in the installment. I had no idea how big this actually was in Japan. I'm not really sure how big in the United States it got, but this, I know, was my first introduction to it or to the world of Ys. I have not played any of the other games in the series, but I will tell you that this is hands down a really fantastic game. So without further ado, I will begin to unbox. So, as always, off with the protective sleeve. You know, I have these for just about every single game. There's a handful of regular Nintendo games that I do not have those for, but alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Box art was actually pretty cool. A little bit of a crease there, but I mean, this is actually, I think I've said before in some of my previous videos, a majority of my my collection is in very good shape. I'm willing to spend the extra money to get boxes that are very good or pristine, simply because that was the way that I kept all my stuff as a kid. I was real anal, and I kept everything in just immaculate shape. So that's what I want. I want them in the condition that I had them. Not really a whole lot in the way of inserts, just the precautionary booklet thingy. And this one's actually very bare bones. I'm probably sure that there were a lot more inserts, but when I purchased this, this was all that came with it. Your cast of characters. I was always very enthralled with Japanime when I was a kid. I think particularly because of, like I've said, growing up in Europe. Because of my dad being Air Force, we got a lot of Japanime cartoons. We didn't get a lot of the stuff that was here stateside. So I think that was kind of really where a lot of that started. I always liked the way that the Japanese animated with, like, you know, like the great big over accentuated eyes and whatnot. I'm not really the biggest fan of Japanimation per se. I'm not one of these people that reads or, you know, like is hardcore into the TV shows or the series or anything, but just the artwork itself I think is rather cool. Ironically enough, some years ago, oh god, almost 20 actually, I dated a girl who literally looked like a Japanimation girl. I mean, like her, she had these great big blue eyes, and it was, I mean, she literally looked like she had come almost like that. Just very interesting. Don't know whatever happened to her. Not that it really matters. I'm a very happily married man at this point, and I would like to stay that way. All right. So the instruction booklet, and go ahead and take a look here at the cartridge. Cartridge is a nice, nice condition. Nice, clean label. So, yeah. All right, and I guess that's really that. I would like to thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, make sure to please leave them in the comments section below. Like the video if you like the video, and Tony, if you're watching this, which I'm pretty sure you are, how was this for a nice little trip down memory lane? Sitting in the living room of my old house there on Chestnut Street, playing this game during the, it would have been like probably the spring or summer of 1992. So, alright, well hey, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next one, you have a terrific day.